we're going to talk a little bit about the Bijan Robinson comments from his earlier press conference last week. Man, mentions that the Falcons are going to utilize him in a role similar to what San Francisco uses Christian McCaffrey, man. And those are big shoes to fill, man. Christian McCaffrey, as we all know, man, is the upper echelon at running back, and 49ers dropped the bag on him, making him the highest paid running back at 19 mil, if I'm not mistaken, per year, resetting that market, man, a position that was really in years prior not a premium position. You've seen with the contracts that were doled out, Miles Sanders, Saquon Barkley just recently, resetting that presents a problem in the future, especially for our Atlanta Falcons with Bijan Robinson. But to Bijan's comments, man, being used in that CMC role like in San Fran, those are big shoes to fill, man. CMC, 82 touchdowns, I think he has in a 7 or 8 year career. The guy is a dual threat receiver and rusher, man, does it all. So with that said, man, is that a good thing or a bad thing for these Atlanta Falcons to have Bijan Robinson in that role? And I say this, and I don't want to sound like I'm against it. The only red flag that I have is overutilization over the years has really torn CMC, man. He's been on the IR, he's been on the injury list multiple times. So we don't really want that for our rook, but we do want the production. But I'll leave it to you guys, man. Trey Boy, man, if you want to kick us off, what are your thoughts on this Bijan Robinson situation?
Man, look, I'm gonna get these are my thoughts. This really pisses me off, right? I'm just gonna say it. This really pisses me off there. And you want to know why? Cause ever since they got Bijan, they act like my boy Algier forgot how to play football. Man, like, please, don't just try to force it to Bijan so much that you forget about you got a productive running back who running folks over, who got decent hands, who you can at least dump it to if you need to. He can run the ball. Stop forgetting about the boy Algier, because all he's gonna do. The boy was in college. The boy had to walk on, if I'm not mistaken, and he proved himself there. The boy was a 4th or 5th round draft pick. All that's going to happen is the Falcons going to let him go. Somebody going to get him on the cheap, and he's going to be running folks over for another team. And Bijan going to be back there with his cool haircut. He's going to be back there with his cool Predator haircut. I love Bijan. I'm just cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to be back there with his cool Predator dreads. And yes, he's going to be productive. But we have another running back who is also capable of being a very productive running back in this league. Give the boy the ball. Arthur Smith, man, let me tell you, they would get y'all know this. I ain't telling y'all. And the people tuning in love the Falcons too, so y'all know this. Man, the Falcons would get down on the 2-yard line and they would give the ball to everybody but Algier. They would give it to the boy who, man, I'm telling you, man.
Not with Desmond Ritter. They was on the goal line. They was on the 1-yard line. Shotgun.
Desmond Ritter had to go snap.
Man, let me.
And they weren't even giving it to Robinson or Algier. I don't know what the fuck they were.
Man.
And to add on to Trey Boy, to add on to your comments at BYU, his last year, he was an all-purpose back himself. And Smitty and I, we spoke about this candidly, man. A guy that produced over 1,600 yards his last year at BYU at running back. So I don't know why his utilization has been mismanaged. I mean, we talk about running backs that hit here in the past, man. I hate to say it, but EJ Duckett was a TD machine, touchdown machine for these Atlanta Falcons. Why not use Algier, a bowling ball himself, right at the 2-yard line? But I pray and hope that this year things will change. But pending on these comments as well, man, that might hinder some.
But Berto, I'm gonna tell you this: the thing with running backs, that pace scale can jump in an instance. We know Derrick Henry we knew he was gonna get 17 million. What did he end up with? 12. The schedule fluctuates. Absolutely. Christian McCaffrey has the production to back up them numbers, but what about Bijan Robinson, who's in the mix with a running back, just like Trey Boy said? He got somebody he got to share the ball with, so he's not going to get that kind of money because he's not going to put up that type of production. So you got to be a workhorse back to put up that type of production, and I don't see him doing that.
We don't need
B-Rich, I know you're itching over there, B-Rich. Go ahead, talk to the folks, man. You keep inching closer to that mic.
Oh, yeah,
What you got to say, man?
I move a lot. I rock a lot.
Shoot, he ain't by himself.
I agree with Algier. He gonna be there. So like when Bijan is tired, we got something. But hey, Bijan puts in the work just like Christian McCaffrey. Christian he's born and bred from the NFL. You know, his father played football. So Bijan, he has that work ethic. Like he had people play in the NFL talk to him. So I really feel like he putting in the work right now to become the greatest in the game. He has that potential to be the greatest in the game right now. I see it. I saw it. Yeah. It did some amazing things. And when he gets tired, who do we have? Algier. Like I was really surprised we drafted Bijan. Like we had a 1,000-yard rusher. I was like, all right, cool. We finna get the Georgia boy. We looking good, and we got Bijan. But like I got a chance to watch him, and he was excited. He's like the Michael Vick at the running back position. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we didn't use him enough. I don't. Man, you getting paid. You in the pros, man. Like he wasn't tired. He wasn't gonna wear it out. Like he played football. Y'all play football. It ain't that hard. Just play. It ain't like he was getting the ball 30 times.
I'll tell you, the problem with that was, and I see it all the time on this show, inconsistent play calling by Arthur Smith. That's what the problem was.
Right.
Thank you. Hey, look, this is what the Falcons need to do. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid, bro. That's it. Yeah. Keep it simple. You got man, bro.
He's getting emotional. Go ahead, be rich, man. Talk to him, fam.
Look, man, like all you do, Kiss, keep it simple. You got the tight end, you got Pitts, you got London for the deep route. You got Bijan for the swing pass, or get your 4 yards. They just do it right, man. Stop trying to get cute. Just play some football. We're gonna be all right.
Right. Hey man, I'm just gonna keep it simple, y'all. We don't need Bijan Robinson to be CMC for multiple reasons. For the injury standpoint, we also don't need it to be from the money standpoint. And we also don't need it to be because we have Tyler Algier, somebody who rushed for 1,000 yards his first season. My goodness. Him and Bijan Robinson are also the best backs that we have. Of course, that's obvious. But breaking tackles is another thing that I love about football. Both of these guys had the most broken tackles on the team, both at 15 apiece last year. So both of them are strong, but I don't need Bijan to go through and break as many tackles as he possibly can because I need him healthy. He's the smaller of the two, so I need him healthy. Ty Bully, that's the guy that I want to see in the fourth quarter when we got the lead. That's the guy who I want to see wear down the defense. That's the guy that loves to hit people. Former linebacker as well, so he's used to hitting people. Give the ball, like B. Rich said, keep it simple, stupid. Give the ball to the bully guy, man. Give the ball to the bowling ball, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a duo. I'm gonna give you a duo that I think they should mark themselves out there. And even though they division rivals, when Tampa had Warrior Dunn and Mike Allstott, they need that same type production. If they can get that same type production, like those two guys, oh yeah, they're gonna have a hell of a run game. But guess what? If they do that, they're gonna make Kirk Cousins' job much easier. And guess what? That opens up the pass game. That opens up London. That opens up Pitts. So
you know what I noticed about Tyler too? It seemed like he was a little bit out of shape in the beginning. I think he's gonna come. He like in the beginning, he wasn't hitting the hole fast, and then near the middle of the year, it seemed like he got a burst. Maybe he was injured in training camp or something. But he definitely picked up a step near the middle of the year. So
I knew he wasn't gonna get to. I'm not taking any Tyler Algier slander.
I'm telling you,
Bijan got picked at 8. Algier was not gonna get the ball like that. That's
but what I'm trying to say is I don't think Tyler was prepared, and I think now this year he coming in prepared. I feel like he was a step slow in the first couple weeks, and then he picked it back up, man.
Let me tell you, my brother,
too many Big Macs, bro.
My brother,
still went and got another running back.
Hey, listen, my brother. You have some magic glasses on because you the only ninja who saw Algier tiptoeing and not in shape.
Hey, look,
I have.
I didn't say he was. I say like he was a step slower. He was a step slower.
You,
but he picked it up in the middle of the year. Hey, look, man, y'all go back and look at the games. Look at the first couple games. Algier wasn't hitting the hole fast as he was in the middle of the year.
Man, I'm
not
accepting any Tyler Algier slander. No,
I'm not slandering. I like Algier. I'm just telling you the truth. Or maybe Bijan was that much faster.
Ooh, man. Smitty, Chris, you want to add anything more? This topic right here is going to springboard us into our next
It's a great problem to have at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Word done, Mike smash and dash, whatever you want to call them. At the end of the day, it's a great problem to have. Both guys can have different skill sets that can produce for the Atlanta Falcons. I'm just saying, like I said before, I'll say it again and say it in the future. The one way to keep Kurt upright and to limit the worry about Caleb McGarry is use your running backs, especially in that fourth quarter. If you got a 3-point lead, 30-point lead, them folks not going to want to see Ty All-Bully fresh in the fourth quarter running it down their freaking throats. Okay? They just not. And you can preserve Bijan Robinson, the smaller the back, the home run hitter. I mean, we don't have to make him CMC. Let CMC continue to be CMC, and let's let Bijan be Bijan. If you want to use them similar, cool. Do not run our running backs into the ground because we have two great ones. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with you.
Facts.
Yeah.